Πλατεία Ελευθερίας και θα ολοκληρωθεί την Κυριακή με τον τερματισμό στον ίδιο χώρο. Έχουμε μαζί μας πρώτα απ' όλα με το νούμερο 1 στο αυτοκίνητο, ο οποίος θα οδηγήσει ένα Skoda Fabia R5 για πρώτη φορά μετά από πολλά χρόνια, ο Νάσερ Αλ Ατία από το Κατάρ, με συνοδηγό τον Τζοβάνι Μπερνακίνη από την Ιταλία. Είναι πέραν από οδηγός που έχει κερδίσει πάρα πολλές φορές το Ράλι Κύπρος, οδηγός ο οποίος έχει κερδίσει και το Ράλι Τρόδους, έχει κερδίσει μεσανατολικό αριθμό ρεκόρ αγώνων, είναι και Ολυμπιονίκης, έχει κερδίσει ένα Ολυμπιακό μετάλλιο στη Σκοποβολή το 2012. Νάσερ, I'm telling him about your Olympic medal amongst everything else. Δεξιά του ο Αμπτουλαζίζ Αλ Κουβάρι από το Κατάρ, ο οποίος θα οδηγήσει ένα Skoda Fabia R5 με σε οδηγό τον Νάσερ Αλ Κουβάρι, επίσης από το Κατάρ. Απέναντί μου, δεξιά από όλους, είναι ο πρωταθλητής μας, νικητής του Ράλι Κύπρος το 2018, Σίμος Γαλαταριώτης, με συνοδηγό τον Αντώνη Ιωάννου, με ένα Volkswagen Polo GTI R5. Και τέλος, εδώ στην κίνηση θα έχουμε και τον Σάκερ Τζβεϊχάν από την Ιορδανία, με συνοδηγό τον Κάρλος Χάνα από την Λίβανο, με ένα Mitsubishi Lancer Evo 9. Θα ξεκινήσουμε με κάποιες ερωτήσεις των οδηγών. Just a Greek, I'm sorry for the miscommunication there, but I want to introduce your names and what you have done in your presence. I would like to start with Nasser Al-Attiyah. Nasser, once again in Cyprus. Last year we called you honorable Cypriot. This year you're returning to our island, 51st Cyprus Rally. My first question is, how are you feeling this year coming into the Cyprus Rally? You're chasing, this is the last event of the Middle East Championship. You're behind in the standings, you need to win big in this rally. So what is your goals coming into this event?
Hi everyone, I would like to thank for Mr. Antonis and to make this happen, the rally, and for the nature of the Nicosia town and all the people who support this race, and really we are so happy. Always we say, we love Cyprus, we like to come to race here in Cyprus because it's one of the best race in the world. The condition is very difficult, the landscape is so beautiful, and we are lucky also to come here, to race. And I hope this race can be good for us with our new Skoda, and we make a test and everything going very well, and sure the competition will be very, very strong, and I would like, good luck for every driver, who compete to arrive safely and to enjoy this country and the rally also.
Thank you, Nasser. How about a round of applause? Ένα χειροκρότημα για τον Nasser Al-Attiyah, 8 φορές νικητή του Ράλι Κύπρος, 19 φορές πρωταθλητή Μέσης Ανατολής. Nasser, I will come back to you in just a second. I want to give the word next up to our number 2 driver, who is also racing in the Skoda Fabia, Abdulaziz Al Kuvari from Qatar. Abdulaziz, you are currently leading the Middle East Rally Championship with 49 points. You're ahead by Jbeyhan Jahir and also Nasser Al-Attiyah. Is the title something in your grasp? Do you feel ready to win your Middle East Championship here in Cyprus? And how do you feel about the competition? Because Simos is very fast. He was leading last year's event, a little right before the end. Nasser, he knows the stages like the back of his hand. So how do you feel coming into this event with these competitors in front of you?
Hello everyone. First of all, as Nasser said, I would like to thank the organizers. I would like to thank the organizers to make this rally happen, because without this rally the championship was going to be cancelled. So really thanks to make it happen. I'm also happy to be in Cyprus. I have been here last time, maybe 5-6 years ago, 6 years ago. So it was a long time, but okay, I have the memory, some of the stages of the town here. I always enjoy Cyprus, very technical rally, very difficult, demanding, and it's not easy. You have to be focused 100% until the end of the rally. They are really fast. Simos, Nasser, the other driver of Citroën, there also are 5, so very big competition. About the championship, I will take it step by step and stage by stage. I just like to enjoy the rally. There's no pressure. That's all. I honestly come to enjoy this rally because I'm sure, you know, always after Cyprus, you go out of Cyprus with a lot of experience, a lot of technique. So I'm really happy to be in Cyprus again.
Thank you very much. An excellent driver leading in the Middle East Rally Championship. How about πάμε να ενθαρρύνουμε λίγο και τον Abdulaziz, ένα χειροκρότημα για το νούμερο 2 της εκκίνησής μας. Αν μπορούμε να ανεβάσουμε όσο δυνατόν περισσότερο την ένταση του ήχου. Ευχαριστώ πάρα πολύ. Of course, I would like to come back to you in just a few minutes, but I want to go to Simos Galatariotis. Simo, αν είναι εντάξει να μιλήσουμε στα αγγλικά και για τους ξένους καλεσμένους μας εδώ. Simo, we're going to do it in English so we can understand his goals coming into the event. Simo, you won the Cyprus Rally 2018. Last year you were the fastest, you were leading, but you had that jump which put an end to your event. How are you going to approach getting the jump area, but also the entire event? You're leading the Cyprus Championship. This is a very important event points-wise. So what are your goals coming into this event in regards competing against excellent drivers, but also competing against yourself in the Cyprus Championship?
Hi everybody. I would like in turn also to thank the organizers for managing to make this rally happen. Being local, I know that it was a very difficult time, and I would like really and sincerely to congratulate them for making this happen and making all of us, the drivers, happy to be able to compete. Regarding the rally, our goal is to finish. We would like to win. We've shown last year and the previous years that we have the speed to do it. We will take it easy on the jump. But yeah, we will be more careful, and if we need to push to get the win, we will do so.
Πάμε ένα δυνατό χειροκρότημα για τον Σίμο Γαλαταριώτη, ο οποίος είναι ένας από τους οδηγούς που θα εκπροσωπήσουν την Κύπρο μας σε αυτό το πολύ σημαντικό αγώνα, το Rally Κύπρος. Σίμο, θα επανέλθουμε με μια δεύτερη ερώτηση σε πολύ λίγο. I would like to close our first round of questions with Shaker Dveyhan from Jordan. You were recently crowned the Middle East Rally Championship 2 champion. You're competing against two very fast drivers with a Skoda Fabia car. You are 12 points, if I'm not mistaken, behind the Middle East leader. How do you feel going into this event? What do you feel about Cyprus, about the stages ahead of you?
Thank you all for being here. For sure, honestly, I do feel I'm so lucky to be here amongst all these great drivers and such a great rally. And this rally is honestly historic. And the guys I'm competing against, honestly, they are on a different level, like different cars and everything, different teams. And so yeah, for sure, we were crowned to the championship and we're here for the experience. It's my first time here. So hopefully, yeah, we'll carry forward with this India rally. It's a new car, a new team. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. These guys are fast. Obviously, I'm not in competition with them. But yeah, who knows? This is rallying and we'll see how it goes.
And let's hear it for Shaker Dveyhan. Ένα χειροκρότημα για τον Shaker από την Ιορδανία, ο οποίος είναι δεύτερος στην κατάταξη του ράλι της Μέσης Ανατολής, 12 πόντους πίσω από τον πρωτοπόρο που είναι ο Abdulaziz Al-Kuwari. Nasser Al-Attiyah, I want to come back to you. You mentioned, you pretty much covered all the questions I had. You talked about your car, you talked about coming to Cyprus, you even invited people to come to Cyprus. This year the event is supported by Visit Qatar, which is are the supporters of this event. We have with us, I would like to call out His Excellency Ambassador Youssef Sultan Laram, the Ambassador of the State of Qatar to the Republic of Cyprus, who's with us. We would like to thank him and his government for the support of this event, very important. Of course, I would like to welcome here the Mayor of Nicosia, Mr. Haralambos Broutsos. I'm not sure where he is. I saw him just moments ago. And of course, the President of the Cyprus AA, Mr. Antonis Michailidis. Nasser, all these years in Cyprus, what gives you the focus and the motive to come back year after year here in Cyprus and compete? Because just watching you makes me want to retire from rally.
You know, to be honest, you know, to come here, you know, for all my friends, you know, all the people, the Cypriot people, you know, because it's love the motorsport, you know. This is why always we are return and come here, because the mental of the motorsport here in Cyprus is very high level, you know, from the past, you know, from the WRC when it was here, and IRC and the Middle East. We are really so happy to compete, and also Simos, he showed the speed, and there is some competition, you know. Abdulaziz is a leading Middle East Championship, and Shaker. It's like something, it's different, you know. But like what I say, it's really so fun to come here to Cyprus and to drive, because you need to have very high skill. There's not any driver can manage with the good speed, with the also with the heat inside the cars. And yeah, this is why always I am really come back again to Cyprus, because you know, I have only one word, you know, I love Cyprus.
Νομίζω ένα χειροκρότημα και πάλι για τον Νάσερ Αλατίγια, ένας άνθρωπος ο οποίος μας τιμάει κάθε χρόνο με την παρουσία του. Μέχρι και ολυμπιακό μετάλλιο έχει στην κατοχή του, έχει κερδίσει το Rally Dakar, έχει κερδίσει σπουδαίους, πολλές φορές έχει κερδίσει σπουδαίους αγώνες. Nasser, one last question. I want to ask you one last question, go for the final round. What's next for you? How long will we be enjoying your presence, and what other events are coming up? What should we expect from Nasser Al-Attiyah in the coming months and hopefully years?
Okay, last week we win the world champion, the rally raid, the cross country, the third time in a row, and it was really amazing win. Now we are here, we try, you know, to fight for the Middle East Championship. It will be not easy, but for the future we have now Nasser Racing team, and I am really so happy. I would like to thank for QMMF, our federation, who support and who think for next future, you know, to have another Nasser like Abdulaziz is competing in the team, and Khalifa, the other driver. This is what we need to development, you know, for to bring more Qatarian driver in this motorsport, you know. My aim now with my new car, Dacia, to win next Dakar. This is will be really very important, you know. I'm really working last 6 months very hard. Finally we win Morocco Rally and the world champion. Now the next step will be the Dakar Rally.
Nasser Al-Attiyah, φίλες και φίλοι, θα το δούμε σε λίγο να περνάει πρώτο στη ράμπα της εκκίνησης. Nasser, I wish you all the best. Of course, stay with us because I want to go back to Abdulaziz Al-Kuvari. Abdulaziz, we talked about your challenge for the title. What is your, how will you approach the race? I want to hear about your targets in approaching the event. Simo said he will avoid that jump. Maybe we'll see you trying to take over the jump. No, I would like to hear your approach into the rally.
Honestly, I want to see these guys go flat out. I want to enjoy them. No, I just have to finish the rally. Very clever. Nasser just mentioned that I did my first ever cross-country rally, Rally Morocco in T3, in his team, Nasser Racing. Of course, with his huge experience, we will learn a lot from Nasser, and I'm very happy to drive in Nasser's team. And we will do Baha, next one in Qatar, and then Dakar. So hopefully this kind of rallies, cross-country, will teach me a lot and will help me a lot to improve even as a driver. And hopefully one day we will be like Nasser, winning Dakar or one of these big rallies.
We wish you really the best. Nasser showed the road from Qatar, so why not also Qatari do it. Abdulaziz Al-Kuvari με συνοδηγό τον Nasser Al-Kuvari, και οι δύο από το Κατάρ θα αγωνιστούν με το νούμερο 2 στην πόρτα του αυτοκινήτου. I figured, yes. Nasser and Abdulaziz, τα δύο αδέλφια, όπως μας ενημερώνει ο Nasser Al-Attiyah, ο οποίος έχει δημιουργήσει ομάδα, την Nasser Al-Attiyah Racing Camp, it's that name of the event, and Al-Kuvari is also competing in this team. We wish you all the best. Simo Galadarioti, one final question to you as well. What's next for you? You've proven on the Cyprus Rally that you are one of our best, if not the best, rally driver. I don't want to say who's the best because I'm representing the organizers here, but you've proven how fast you are. We've seen you compete against the best. What's next for you? What is your upcoming goals?
Well, last Wednesday we had a test in the mountains, and my friend here, Nasser, insisted that I should do a few events in the Middle East Championship last year, so maybe this will be something that we will look into next year. So, other than that, we will continue competing here in the local championship and improve as much as we can. Thank you.
Κάθε επιτυχία στο Σίμω Γαλαταριώτη και ευχόμαστε πράγματι να βγεις και εκτός Κύπρου και να τρέξεις και στο Μεσανατολικό. And one last question, Shaker Zveihan, and then we'll proceed with the start, of course. Shaker, you have in front of you experienced drivers. What is your upcoming goals and next events coming up for you? What will we expect to see from you in the future?
Yeah, so for sure next year hopefully we'll do the full championship, the 6 rounds, you know, with like Saudi Arabia coming into the championship as well, and yeah, like hopefully the whole year will go by smoothly. And yeah, we'll see, like hopefully getting into Europe, honestly, this is the goal. Like you know, increasing our level and like our experience. And yeah, we'll see how it goes from there. And obviously, yeah.
Ένα χειροκρότημα και για τον Shaker Zveihan, με συνοδηγό τον Κάρλος Χάνα. Οι 4 οδηγοί που ακούσαμε. Dear competitors, I would like to thank you very much for being here and wish you all the best. I'll let you return to your cars and of course, we'll be ready for the start in just a few moments. Πάμε ένα τελευταίο χειροκρότημα για τους Nasser Al-Attiyah, Abdulaziz Al-Kuvari, τον Simo Galatarioti και τον Shaker Zveihan, οι 4 οδηγοί.